Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Lumberjack's Dynasty. This should be our save. Remember to fix your greenhouse. This will allow your vegetables to grow much better. We did that. I think we fixed it. I didn't know. Yesterday was so long ago. My brain capacity can't hold in information from yesterday. It's focusing on today. Alright. Looks like we fixed most of this. Okay, well, we're not gonna be doing all of this today. We got stuff to do, places to go, people to see. Oh my gosh. This is addicting. I mean, it really, truly is. Alright. Did we ever figure out why we couldn't cook? I don't know. I think we're okay. Do I have apples on me? I do. Alright, what we're going to do today, instead of spending the whole entire time doing that, oh yeah, push C to change the camera. We're going to go over to Isaac's. Or Oliver. Was that his name? Yeah. I don't know why I said Isaac. Isaac's the next guy. We're going to go over to Oliver's. Oliver. So pretty. This game is so pretty. It's very far away. We have to travel very far.
Well, if I hadn't seen it for myself...
Hadn't seen what?
That's strange.
Sneak up. Listen in.
I heard a completely different story.
What? Let's get a better angle.
Can we do something about it?
Well, if I hadn't seen it for myself...
You.
Hello there.
Are you
Hello,
talking
young
about
man.
me?
Need
Yes.
anything?
Are you Oliver? My Uncle Charles sent me. He told me you may need some assistance.
Charles sent you? Yes, I am Oliver. I could indeed use some help repairing my barn.
Oliver? Sounds familiar. Have we met? Well, never mind. That's a great barn you have there.
Thanks. Could you help me? Unfortunately, I just bought this place, so don't have a lot of money left and can't pay you. But I can offer food in return.
Ooh, thanks, but no thanks.
Wait! I have an old tractor that I no longer use. Charles told me you have some skills, so maybe this will be a fair trade. But if we're talking about a tractor as a reward, I will need more than just a barn fixed.
What do you mean?
Do you see the forest over there? I need this space, and I don't care about the trees, so you can have them. But I want this area flat. Deal?
That's a deal. And Oliver, that whole scene there, that's a reference to something that I cannot remember. You're more than welcome to look it up. I can't remember what it is, but it's a reference
tractor,
to
you
something.
say? I can certainly use one. It's a deal.
So, now we got a lot of work to do. Hello.
Hello.
Hannah.
Hi
in
there.
Montana. Any new rumors?
Any new rumors flying around?
Can't think of anything, really.
You two are gossiping, you won't tell me?
Need me to help you with something?
Not now, sorry.
Whatever. Alright.
Gotta go.
Alright. You know something? And this is just from a girl. From me. I would have liked to have been a female character. That would have been nice. But I'm a girly girl. In reality, I would never be a lumberjack. There are women that are, more power to them. I'm not that type of woman. I am you go and do your work, and I'll bake you an apple pie while you're gone. I will clean the house, and I will feed the goats or something. But yeah, no. I'm not going to be a lumberjack or construction worker or any of that. It's not in my DNA. I am a girly, girly girl. I don't think I do anything manly in my life.
Well, I guess someone just has to do it.
And, I mean, women should. They should empower themselves. I'm all for that.
Can't say I'm
But,
surprised.
with my
Really?
lifestyle,
That's interesting.
I don't do manly things. I just don't.
You can't tell that to anyone. Understand?
Don't you even remind me.
Like, there's repairs I need done on my house. I'm going to have to hire someone. I don't know how to, fix a little spot in the ceiling. I don't know how to do that stuff. And I don't want to learn.
That's just so typical.
But whoever I hire, you know what? They'll leave her with a fresh baked apple pie or something.
It's no joke.
And some money. But, that's
Can we
not
do
me.
something about it?
Alright, so everything is done here. Now we got this. And remember F1, F2, F3, these are your buttons. So F1 is the chainsaw. Oh yeah. And if you're not sure where to go, because this little arrow kind of badonks you out, hold your right mouse button and you'll see, like, those are safe to cut. They're encircled in this boundary. All of this stuff is safe. And as long as you're in the boundary, you're fine. If you get confused or whatever about it, just hit the right mouse button again and make sure you're in the right spot. It'll tell you what trees you can and can't do. The bushes, you're kind of on your own. I like to do the bushes first. All this over here too. Ugh. Is this one in it? Yeah. It's a hard enough life for us. Poor little dude's gonna just work himself to death. Alright. Come on. Oh yeah, these are the funky ones. You have to look for the root. It goes way over here. Alright, this little area is done of bushes. We got a ton to do here. Good thing is there's only 9 trees. So it's gonna take forever, but not forever. These bushes are gonna take a long time though. I don't like these ones. Oh, my sinuses are jacked up. And I am so excited for the 4th of July. So I am going to be single, officially single, for this 4th of July. I haven't been single in 7-8 years. So I don't know what to do with myself. My daughter, again, rocking back and forth. I don't know what to do with myself. My family, we have a place on the Tennessee River, and we're thinking about going down there for the 4th. And I'm super excited, but I'm also super nervous. I'm not used to going places by myself. I mean, me and my ex-husband, we pretty much did everything together. If I did anything, if I went anywhere, he usually went with me. So it's going to be strange for me. But my sisters are single. Well, sister is single, and the other sisters are happily married. Theirs worked. So it's kind of going to be different. And I'm excited and nervous and scared and excited and nervous. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But we're going to go down to that river house this weekend. And we're going to watch all the beautiful boats drive by. It's going to be different. Which is fine. I mean, it's fine. And I don't mean to talk bad about him. Things didn't work. He was not prepared to deal with my daughter and her disabilities. He got a little mean-mouthed to her, calling her bad names. He went so far as to try to make her stop stimming, her rocking back and forth with her autism. He kept telling her to stop. And I'm like, you don't understand. She can't stop. Then he started calling her bad names, and he got very verbally abusive to her. I will not tolerate that. I will not tolerate that. Never, ever, ever. So, he had to go. He had to go. There was no counseling or anything that would save us. When he put his hands on my daughter to spank her, and her being autistic, I knew that was not a good situation. So he had to go. And so this is my first 4th of July, singulated. And it's going to be different. He's always been kind of, I don't know how to say it, short-tempered, kind of hateful, mean. And I put up with it because, you overlook a lot of things to try to make things work. And so, his butthole ways, I could deal with it. I would just tune him out and do my own thing. And, okay, yes, whatever you say, you're the king. I'm nothing. Just to make him feel good, But when it comes to my daughter, come on. That boat don't float. So he had to go. And our life is going to be a little different. A little different. But already it's so much less stressful. She even sits around and smiles. She's smiling. And mostly happy. And it's like no difference to her, whether he's here or not. So, that's how I know I made the right choice. If you can leave a marriage of as long as we've been married and it not really affect you, that's when you know it wasn't a very good one. But we're good. We are good, and I'm excited. Happy to live my life. I think I am going to stay single for quite a while. My daughter, with all of her issues, it's going to take a special certain someone to put up with that. The ADHD gets her, a little wild. And then you mix in the autism, and she's wild and crazy, doing crazy things. And then she also has what's called oppositional defiant disorder. And I think mostly that's brought on by the confusion in her little head. She's got a lot going on in there. And sometimes you tell her to do something, and she'll be like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not. And it is hard. It is hard. I get frustrated with her. But that's when you love her enough to understand. You have to say it in a different way. You can't be like, no. So if I tell her to do something and she says no, I'm like, I'll make a deal with you. If you do this, I'll do this. And then she's okay with it. He didn't have that mentality that he could work with her like that. He would tell her to pick up her toys, and she would be like, no. And he would straight just bust in. I'm fixing to beat the blah, 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 blahs. And you can't do that because that just spurs her on to start an argument. And here I was in the middle of that. Trying to protect her from him. Trying to calm him down. It's just no, and no. I suggested counseling. I suggested him go to the doctor's appointments with me to understand a little bit better what was going on. Find out some things he could do or should do. No, wasn't having it. I'm not going to change my ways. I was raised up a child respects their parents or they get their blank tore up. And yes, I went through a stint where I spanked my daughter. I beat the holy fire out of her when she was bad. But that is before I knew what was going on. I thought she was just a naughty kid. I didn't realize what was going on. And I have regrets that I even spanked her. So I don't anymore. She has different forms of punishment. We take away things, we do time out, and it works for me and her. Mostly. Oh, that's not good. Get your tail. And my single sister, she's like, we're going to have so much fun this summer. Well, you know what? I'm going to have so much fun doing things that was always a no, I can't do. But I'm not going to have fun going out looking for a man. That is not me. He will find me. He will find me. I do not look. I do not hunt. I am not on the prowl. That is the last thing on my mind, is replacing what I had. Ugh. I think I'd rather just be alone for the rest of my life. And it may come to that, you know? She's got a lot of issues. We've got to go July 11th to find out what else is going on. They found some kind of abnormal stuff in her genetic testing that they did. And so they're sending me to a therapist, a counselor, who's going to explain it all to me. It's freaking, ugh. It's frustrating is what it is. It's like enough is enough is enough.
Really?
All right.
This is done. Your farm is in much better shape now, and the trees are gone.
Thank
There goes
you.
my bird.
The tractor is yours now. Pleasure doing business with you.
While we're at it, do you know anyone who might be able to spare a trailer? A trailer for the logs. Would be a shame not to use the logs from your trees.
As a matter of fact, I do. Go and see Isaac by the ski jump. He had one. Perhaps he doesn't need it anymore.
I will. Thanks.
All right. Okay. Well, and also, sorry about the bird, but it's her bird. And she loves that freaking bird. It's one of the reasons my videos are a little noisy. But I am going to see if I can cover him, so I'll be right back. Alrighty. I hope I got that bird quieted down. Who knows? Who knows? Let me check and make sure I... Alright. Just wanted to make sure I was actually recording. Again. But anyway, that's our crazy life. She loves her bird. She can't be shut up in a room. I can't be away from her. I have to keep an eye on her. So she sits here beside Mommy while I record. And her precious little bird is right here as well. I've tried to lock that bird in the bathroom and she goes crazy. So, yeah. It's just the way it is. So we have a bird, a cat, and a dog. It's a little hectic. It's a little crazy. But it's our crazy life. And in the meantime, I try to make the house as quiet as possible so that I can do videos for you guys. And sometimes you'll notice that I kind of like talk low. People tell me that's a sign of, you know, what I went through with him, having to walk on eggshells. And it might be. I don't know. But, yeah, that's why some of my videos, you know, I end up just kind of like mumbling. It's because I'm trying to be quiet so people don't hear me. It makes no sense, does it? I don't know. I used to be loud and boisterous. I'm going to get there again. I will get there again. I was a hairdresser. So, I do have the gift of gab. I'm not afraid to use it. And I also got this new mic, so it's a little bit louder. I just have to remember to put it close to me, not 8 miles away from me. But it's good. I mean, the past week has been amazing. It's been amazing. Peaceful. I don't have to go to bed, which I know this sounds crazy, but we had like a bedtime and we had to go to bed. And we all had to go to bed. And I mean, as soon as you go to bed, you have to close your eyes and lay down and be quiet. And go to bed. And God forbid if you didn't, you're going to stay up for 2 hours arguing. So, it's a whole new world. Look at all the stuff we can buy when we have money. Look at that. We have no money. My mom, she's like, you have to learn to live again. What you went through is abuse. She was like, it's mental abuse, and you have to learn to live again. And I think, in a sense, I think she's right.
Everybody knows.
All signs point to that.
I heard a completely different
And it just kind
story.
of frustrates me Because did I do
I
that to my
guess someone
daughter?
just has to do it.
I mean, did I make her put up with that?
That's
Hi there.
Hello, can I help you?
I was just passing by and wondered if you need this log trailer here.
Do you want to buy it? I might sell if you pay well.
As a matter of fact, no. But I can work for it. What do you think? Have you got anything that needs to be done?
What a coincidence. I really need that forest over there cut down. All trunks cut into logs, and these logs stored there behind the barn. Then I need the barn itself fixed. If you manage that, the trailer is all yours.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of work. We can do it.
I'll go for it. Deal.
Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see where our
he knew about this
perimeter is.
before.
I've got my own opinion.
All right, let's get out our chainsaw. And now let's
He
see.
knew about this before.
All right, so, and on this one, it's a little bit tricky, so I kind of hold the right mouse button for just kind of like first few little areas. And then once I have that, I kind of know where to go and what's good and what's not. But yeah, me and hers, we're doing good. We are doing good.
It was just like you said.
Except I'm
So
hungry.
what if he did? That's his choice.
I don't know what to make. I got to go get some groceries.
It was just like you said.
I hate grocery shopping. I hate going to the freaking store.
You never know who to trust.
He wouldn't do it himself.
I did do my first order.
Obviously.
I ordered my groceries online, and then I had my sister pick them up
that
for
so?
me. That's how bad I hate
He wouldn't
going
do it himself.
out in public. I have turned into such an introvert, it's not even funny. And part of that is my daughter. Part of that is her little strange quirks she's got. People in public don't understand that. And they're like, oh, that kid, she's so disrespectful.
That's not what I heard.
And she is, don't get me wrong. And when she wants to,
Always knew there'd be problems.
she will buck up to you in a freaking skinny minute.
You don't know that.
We should just hold on.
It's just words.
Alright, I'm gonna have to pause it for a minute. Okay, I'm back again.
Nobody listens to me anyway.
Oh, come on. Sometimes
You never
you have
know
to get
who
it in
trust.
just the right angle. Whenever I stop it, then I'm like, did I really set it back to record? And I'm just doing this on a little tiny laptop, so I
You
don't have
never
like
know who
another
to trust.
screen and all that fancy schmancy crap.
We should just hold
So
on.
I do the best I can with what I got.
It was just like you said.
It was just like you said. This is a lot of work.
That's too bad.
You never know who to trust.
Nobody listens to me anyway.
We should just hold on.
I wish they would just be quiet.
Is it gonna be any different now?
Oh my gosh.
That's not what I heard.
Sometimes the tip of these, you have to cut them
So
off.
what if he did? That's his choice.
So I usually check that.
It's just words.
It's just words.
You never know who to trust.
Yeah, so that's me and her theme song for the week has been
Deals with
that
all the
It's a
wrong
Hard Knock
people.
Life. Oh my gosh.
Nobody listens to me anyway.
It's been our theme song, so it's kind of stuck in my head.
I don't think it's gonna change.
Alright, where is it?
It was just like you said.
Oh,
you
and
really
that's
believe
another
that?
thing. I used to put on the radio and listen to music, and we would
It
jam
was
out.
just like you said.
I couldn't do that. Oh, here's one of the the little
wouldn't
tip I
do
was
it
telling you
yourself.
about. And it falls through the ground, and that's fine because it's worthless. But
Obviously.
we would jam out and dance, just be silly.
Is that so?
So I'm looking forward to that. God knows I need the exercise too. I think I've put on a good 20 pounds. Pleasantly plump, but not pleasantly. I don't like it. And I've got this awful headache that never goes away. And it's starting
Is that
to
so?
get better. I think it was stress, anxiety,
It's hard to be
90%
sure.
of it.
I've got my own opinion.
Oh God, she messed with her cord again. Ugh. Hello. I want my phone off. Okay, well, I have a Galaxy. And my name's Angela. Sorry. Anyways. Yeah. We're good. Just have to learn how to live again, you know? After something like that. Be yourself. Find out who yourself is because you change yourself to please the other person. Then you lose yourself. And you have to
Nobody cares about what.
find yourself again. And God knows I definitely need to find myself again. Alright, one more pause, sorry. Okay, so we're back again. Guess who's back? Still messing up trying to freaking check it. She has her little moments, outbursts.
Nobody cares about what he says.
Nobody cares about what he says.
Gee, that's too bad.
I've got my
Alright, how many trees left? 2. Jeez, oh Pete Soli.
So what if he did?
Oh my gosh. Her rocking with that freaking thing is about to drive me nuts.
Not my problem.
Nobody listens to me anyway.
He deals with all the wrong people.
Is it gonna be any different now?
I need to buy a really long cord so I can plug her
You
phone
don't know that.
into the plug-in and she can still sit next to mommy
Gee, that's too bad.
and be plugged into a
It was
regular
just like you said.
plug-in and not my freaking laptop.
He knew about this before.
That's what I need to do.
I have got my own opinion.
nothing about it.
Always knew there'd be problems.
And then when we get all this done,
You never know who to
then
trust.
the work starts.
I ain't gonna tell anyone.
That's not what I heard.
Always knew there'd be problems.
Alright, let's put this away. This is where the work
I'm not
begins.
surprised.
Oh, and we're at 68 sleep. Oh, no.
I have got my own opinion.
That's awful. So we've got to bring
He
these
deals
over
with
here.
all the wrong people.
Dump them. I can pick this one up.
Gee, that's too
I
bad.
should be able to.
It was just like you
Oh
said.
no, it's gonna disappear.
You never know who to trust.
Why can't I pick this one up?
I've got my own opinion.
I don't think it's gonna change.
Well, since we're sleepy anyways, we're
Is
probably
it
gonna
going
have
to
to
be
do
any
this
different now?
tomorrow.
Obviously.
Jeez. Oh,
Nobody
Pete.
listens to me anyway.
Nobody listens to me anyways. Dude, I feel ya. I feel your pain. Nobody listens to me too.
I've got my own opinion.
It's hard to be sure.
It was just like you said.
And I think you only get
It's
to go
hard to
down
be
to
sure.
65 or something like that. And then you're
He
considered too
wouldn't do it
tired to pick
himself.
up these logs.
He knew about this before.
So we are not going to get done, but we can eat an apple or two to get our food back up. And there's a bench.
That's not what I heard.
If I don't choke to death, there's a bench. You can sit
I ain't
down
gonna tell anyone.
and your sleep will go up a little bit. It's very slow,
Is that so?
but it does work.
Obviously.
Otherwise, you have to go back home and go to sleep. Now, the bad part about this,
Gee, that's too bad.
is if you wait too late in the day, they're going to go inside their
don't know
house, and then
that.
you can't turn it in.
He wouldn't
All right,
do it
this
himself.
is getting ridiculous. Isabella, enough with the
He
phone.
knew about this before.
Calm down, please.
Is that so?
She just looked at me like, are you serious?
People say a lot of things.
Oh, my life.
Always knew there'd be problems.
He deals with all the wrong people.
But yeah, I would say if you're
That's
kind of
too
like
bad.
me and borderline don't have enough stamina to do
Always
this,
knew there'd be problems.
just do as much as you can, then go over there and sit down
It was
and get a
just
few
like
more
you
just
said.
as fast as you can. Otherwise, if you wait till, late,
It's just words.
you're going to be inside and you're going to have to come back anyways.
I'm not surprised.
Hard to be sure.
Oh my god, this kid. She's going to drive me nuts with a cord.
Is it going to be any different now?
It's just words.
It's just words.
People say a lot of things.
Do you really believe that?
I ain't gonna tell anyone.
No, he ain't going to tell anyone about what.
I have got my own opinion.
You don't know that.
Nobody listens to me anyway.
I mean, they're griping about somebody or something.
That's not what I heard.
All of them are. Who are they griping
It's
about?
just words.
What are they saying?
Is that so?
Do you really believe that?
Oh my goodness.
It's hard to be sure.
Always knew there'd be problems.
Oh, we're getting there.
It's just words.
If I could get this in there, I wonder if it would count.
That's not what I heard.
Ugh, I ain't got time to push that thing around.
Obviously.
I don't think it's gonna change.
That's annoying. That's annoying.
Is that so?
I'm gonna have to pause it and figure out something else for her. I'll be right back, guys.
Deals with
Okay,
all
well,
the
there's
wrong
nothing I
people.
can do about her freaking cord. So it's gonna have to
I
just
ain't gonna tell anyone.
annoy us a little bit longer.
That's not what I heard.
Obviously.
She has rocked
It's
so
just
much
words.
with that cord that it's actually created a loose connection with the phone when the cord is plugged in. So when she gets to rocking with that phone,
It's
it
just
kind
words.
of jiggles it around. And it does that.
We should just hold on.
Like I said, it is not her fault.
Nobody cares about what
It
he
is not her
says.
fault. It's
I don't
my
think it's
fault
gonna
for
change.
not buying her a longer cord and getting her plugged
You
into
never know who to
an
trust.
outlet somewhere else. And I will
We
do
should
that
just hold on.
when I can. Alright.
You never know who to
frickin' phone.
trust.
So,
I am not
let's
surprised.
get this out. Maybe we can get this done before he goes to bed.
It was just like you said.
Or before we run out of energy.
He wouldn't do it himself.
Them talking kind of gets on my nerves.
Is it gonna be any different now?
He deals with all the wrong people.
Yeah, they're griping about somebody for
Always
some
knew there'd be
reason.
problems.
Nobody cares about what he says.
Obviously.
Not my problem.
He deals with all the wrong people.
Is that so?
Get up there.
It's hard to be sure.
Is that so? It's hard to be sure. If it
So
was,
what if he did?
if it was
That's
so,
his
it wouldn't be
choice.
hard to be sure.
You don't know that.
He wouldn't do it himself.
Let's see, here we go.
So what if he did?
And don't forget, if
That's
you
his
get where you
choice.
can't find, like one of these to do,
We should
or
just
it's
hold
saying
on.
that you have something else to do and you can't find it, your
So
right
what if he did?
mouse button will
That's his
highlight
choice.
it in red.
He knew about
What
this
you need
before.
to do.
Is it gonna be any different now?
He wouldn't do it himself.
I think we're done here.
People say a lot of things.
It was just like you said.
There might be something outside we missed.
It's just words.
I'm not surprised.
Done.
All right. Job done.
Excellent. As promised, the trailer is yours now.
Freaking A. Alright, so let's go get our trailer.
Some secret everybody knows.
Oh, that's not the right end. Let's try this again. Alright. Now, we've got all these logs. We can take them home if we wanted to. Oh my god. But I'm not going to load them up right. Well, you know what? It shouldn't be too much. We're going to go load them up. Because why not? Free logs. There's not many left. And it doesn't take very, very long. The longest thing is going to be driving this slow thing home. Alright. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig on. Oh, darling, I love you, but you're killing me with that phone. Little rockabye baby. And she's 10 years old. She's not a baby. But she's still mommy's baby. I already told her, I don't care if you're 100, you're going to be mommy's baby. Forever. Get used to it. You're stuck with it. And, with these roads and stuff, you'll get more familiar with them as you touring around because you're going to be going back and forth here and there. And you kind of get used to the roads. I don't remember much. So I've got to relearn all these again myself. How you're stopping right in my way? I'm a man on a mission. Running on no sleep. This tractor is so slow. We can go ahead and plop these in there. Alright, and a drop. And a drop. And my mouse pad is messed up. There we go. Well, the good news is the cat's quiet today. No meow, 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 meow constantly. I think something's wrong with the cat. I think she's getting sick. She hasn't come in and tried to lay on me and go to sleep or anything. So that is not like her at all. She don't come over for lovins. She kind of just lays around all day. So I think she's sick. I'm gonna have to take her to the vet. I don't want to. Our vet, I think we have like 2, maybe 3 in our little teeny tiny town. And they charge so much. It's freaking ridiculous. I gotta go back and get my truck. Can I cross this water? I think I can. Yeah. But, I mean, they pretty much charge you just for walking through the door. And I'm sure that's like everybody else's vets, but I'm not rich. I am not rich by far. Look at them fish. I need to get us a fishing pole. I am holding the shift button and we are swimming, but it is slower than molasses. But, you know, going from 2 incomes to 1 income, I'm going to have to learn to curb my ways a little bit. It's going to be a bit of something to learn again.
That's not what I heard.
You don't know that.
Which kills me. I don't understand why it feels like it's going to be such a huge drain. The only thing I ever asked him to help me with, he paid our light bill, which was $200 at the most. What am I doing? This is my house. And he would buy groceries once a week. And that's it. That is all. It's the only thing I ever asked him to help me with. So, I don't know. It's not going to be as bad as I have it projected in my mind that it's going to be. Let's see. A place to stay. Okay. And I know I didn't get all of this fence. Oh, maybe I did. And I got this. I didn't get this fence, did I? No, not all of it. This guy's gonna be so mad at me, he's so tired. I'm like, work. Alright, is everything fixed over here? Not this. Okay, that's done. I think I am going to go pick these apples. I don't know. Don't want them to go to waste, you know? I got a thing about apples. I must be craving apples. I can't stop. I'm craving a fresh, hot out of the oven apple pie, cinnamon sprinkled on top, and vanilla ice cream. Mmm. Yummity dum dum dum. I wish I had apple trees. Reminds me when, okay, so my family, there was 7 of us kids. And we are originally from Michigan. And so we moved to Tennessee when I was about 9. And, you know, totally different atmosphere than we were raised up in. And we get down here to Tennessee. And, yeah, we're different. And not only are we different, there is like a gaggle of us. There are so many of us running around. When we moved from Michigan, my aunt and uncle came as well. And they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids, I think. 5 or 6 kids also. We were all roughly same ages, you know, some older, some younger. We were all roughly the same ages. And so we moved down here to Tennessee. Totally odd, totally different, talked funny, so they said. And we were just weird. And where we all moved, there's a highway, but then it's just country roads. It's dirt roads, it's country roads. And so here all these hoodlums are. And what do? We run the roads. I mean, it was back at a different time. I mean, I'm 47 years old. It's been a while. But we run the freaking roads. Up and down, walking all over. We go in people's freaking fields and pick their apples and crap and eat them. It's like a pack of vultures coming through. Mom and Dad got plenty of calls about their hoodlums out. Oh my God, it was something. It was definitely something. It's good times, good time to be alive. I wish it was still like that for my child. Wish I could turn her loose, let her go outside. Cannot do that now. At all. It is not safe. And like I said, we live on a major highway. And we are surrounded by country roads. Dirt roads even still. But, now, it's just not safe. It's not like it used to be. Let's close this door. Sure ain't like it used to be. I'll be glad when we can fix this place up nicer here. Get the good boards. Get the good stuff, man. Is this video gonna be an hour long? Hold on. Dang it. Ugh. That's annoying. Alright, well, little dude's sleepy anyway, so we will go up here. Let him go to sleep. Oh, yes. And I don't know what it is about this game, but it is huge files. The gameplay is huge files. So it's not easy to do the videos. Alright, so I'm going to check. We're okay with food. We are definitely sleepy. I think we have just a little bit more energy. We could do a little more. Look at this. That's what I like to see. If I was good at editing, I could edit some of this stuff out, make the video shorter. But that's just something I haven't learned yet. Is editing. I am not great at it. I would love to be able to edit out my little bird chirping and all the little miscellaneous frickin' crap that goes on. Not good with editing. That is definitely not my cup of tea. Now this is not going to be done. The house is not going to be done because we have to use the scaffolding to get up there to fix the actual house itself. But we should have pretty much everything else-ish done. I say that as I look around and there's a gazillion more things to do. Looks good. What are you over here? Alright. That's got to be good enough. We are going to go upstairs and go to sleep. Did I get all the doors? Yes. Alright. We're going to go to sleep, guys. Remember, don't accidentally hit enter and sleep for a week. That's never good. Alright. And something I remembered that I wanted to do is I want to go check. Did I really plant seeds or am I just thinking? Okay, I did. Are you on? I just wanted to make sure. I couldn't remember if I did or not. Horrible. I'm going to just kind of spaz around and see. Yeah, of course, the house, but I think everything else is done. I really want to get this finished. Yeah, we're gonna have to get the thingy. I used to be able to jump it. I guess they caught on to that. So, let's put that down. I'm tired too. Wore out. And I would love some hot tea. So I think when I'm done with this, I'm going to go put some tea on. And then get an order for my groceries because, yeah, no, I don't really feel like going into Walmart. I hate seeing people that I know, and especially around here, they are all up in your business. It's like, I'm not ready to discuss my life with you. I'm sorry, but I'm not. And they don't understand that. Around here, if you don't tell them everything going on, they kind of think you're being standoffish. Not that you're just trying to protect your own privacy. No, no, no. No. That is not it. Pick it up, please. Thank you. Anything over here? No, we didn't need to even put that down. That was a complete waste of our time. Thank you. But I need to try to put one here somewhere. Oh my. Can I put another here? Anywhere? Anywhere. How are we gonna reach that? Maybe we could jump and hit it? We did it. That's so good. Horrible, but good. Nothing else up here. Ding dong, the witch is gone. Whoa. Alright. I know I said I'm gonna end the video. I know. I'm aware of my failures. I just don't want to. It's gonna be 800 miles too long, and I know this. I'm aware of it. Nobody's gonna want to sit and watch the whole entire thing. I don't blame them. But it's fun, and I like it. Did I get it all? I did. Check and make sure. One more time. Good enough. Yeah. Alright, so let's grab all this stuff. Okay. I'm going to do a gander. The outsides with the right mouse button to see what all we're missing. Nothing. So it's inside. Nothing in. Whoa. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing in our room. I don't see anything here. Well, now I'm confused. Could it have been outside and I missed it? I don't think there's anything in here. Let's see. I don't see anything. Nothing under. So it has to be inside somewhere. I can't jump up. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well guys, anyways, I'm going to end this here. And I hope you enjoyed the video. That is 8 hours long. If you did, leave me a like. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye.